the last time we were out here working on the 2000, I was having some major problems and couldn't get it running. Came out here one afternoon and was tinkering around with it. Found what I thought was the problem, called my dad on it. Whenever I swapped everything around on it, put all the new distributor cap, coil, and all that crap on it, I made a rookie mistake. And I didn't realize it at the time. Let me turn y'all back on in just a second. Sorry about that, folks. Just realized that I didn't have my darn battery tied down. So anyway, like I was saying, found the problem. I went off the schematics on wiring it. Get over here in the shade. Went off of the schematics whenever I wired it up. And then I was sitting there fighting and never could get it to run. Pulled the cap back off to check the button. I made a rookie mistake and put the cap back on backwards. So of course that threw my timing out of order. Fixed that, and then still having problems with it. Couldn't get it to run the way I wanted to run it. I reached back to play with the distributor. Whenever I did, the distributor come up out the spot. So it never had a hold down bolt on it. Something I overlooked, even though I've been around that distributor 15 million times. But anyway, we got it running now. I did a short a while back, showing that I had it running with a box blade behind it. But now, I got the old bush hog behind it. And I'm supposed to be working on the canopy that, yeah, it's non-existent. But anyway, I'm supposed to be working on that, but y'all, I'm too excited to see what this thing will do. So I'm running down the road to do a little bush hogging with it real quick and get some wind in my hair because it's, well, non-existent hair. Because it's hot as crap. So we're gonna run down here and bush hog around the pond right down the road from the house real quick. And as long as this camera holds out on battery, because I didn't charge it, as long as it holds out on battery, we're gonna get footage of it. So let's see if it'll twist off real quick. Ooh, it's in gear. I'm glad it didn't crank. Let's see if it'll charge off real quick. Whoop, might need a little choke. Now let's see what it does. Oh, she's gonna make me look bad, y'all. Let me get old girl fired up and we'll get on the road. and stuff. I've cut this before with the lawnmower on real high, so it's not really thick. But it did do a good job along the ditch bank. I'm very happy with that. For a tractor not to run for 5 years, and according to the guy's daughter, not to have a bush hog behind it in 10. I think she's doing pretty good so far, but got a little bit thicker stuff. Not real thick, because I don't really want to put it in a bind, but I got some trails out here that my son rides all the time that hadn't been cut this year, so let's go down there and try them and see how it does. Carburetor still ain't how I want it. We got a leak. Let's finish out this little run right here. Let's get her to the house once she shuts off. We can make it. We'll be back. We made it back to the house. And I seen water coming from off the front, spraying out over onto this tire, and you can see the water there and where it was hitting the wheel. I don't see anything leaking, but I do see some wetness down there at the bottom of the radiator. So I can hear it gargling back as well. Well, there we go right there. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but that hose is cut. So that's a good thing. That means it won't be that expensive to fix. But we are gonna let it cool off. So I guess in the next video we'll be changing out a hose and starting on the canopy so it'll be a little bit cooler. But I mean, yeah, I'm very, very thrilled with oh, I threw my PTO shaft off, but I'm very, very thrilled with the way it runs. It can only get better from here. It's only going to get better from here. So yeah, I mean, will I put it out there and make money with it? Probably not. Probably do some small jobs with it or something like that, but nothing that, you know, that I would want to do with it too extreme. Which, I mean, you know, back in the day, farmers made crops and farmed thousands and thousands of acres of them little gas tractors. So I mean, it is possible to do it, but I'm going in here to find me something to drink, kick back and get out of this triple digit weather. So till next time, y'all remember, Don't blame the lazy people. They didn't do nothing to begin with. We'll see y'all.